Hi everybody, welcome to Storytime. I thought that this week for our last YouTube Storytime, I would try something a little bit different. So I thought maybe this week, instead of our normal baby book Storytime, I would try some books that are aimed more at the preschool and toddler age group. And I did that because I found some books that I really like that remind us how lucky we are to live in a place with so many different types of people. We're lucky that in this world there are so many different people who have had so many different types of experiences and are from so many different places with different families and who look different. And these books, I think, remind us that there's always something to learn from everybody you meet. So I picked these for that reason, and I know it's a slightly different age group than what I would normally read in this program, but I hope you enjoy them, and I hope that even if your kids are too young, you can grow into them. This video will be up, so let's go through what I've got. So I've got Here We Are, Notes for Living on Planet Earth by Oliver Jeffers. See, it's a little glary. I'll do my best. I've got All Are Welcome by Alexandra Penfold and Suzanne Kaufman. And I've got I Am Enough by Grace Byers. And of course some songs. Gotta do the songs. So, try my book. Let's start with Here We Are, Notes for Living on Planet Earth by Oliver Jeffers. And we start right up with space. And then we move in to our title page. And this is our solar system. And it says here, very tiny, it says one of the trillions of solar systems. And for this book, and also this down here, it says this is probably not to scale. And for this book, before we really get into it, we need to pretend that we're babies, brand new babies who are just learning about the world for the first time. And this book is our guidebook. So this book's gonna explain to you, the baby, how to live on Earth. Let's see. I think that works. Well, hello. Welcome to this planet. We call it Earth. It is the big globe floating in space on which we live. We're glad you found us, as space is very big. There is much to see and do on Earth, so let's get started with a quick tour. I hope the glare is not too much there. The planet is basically made up of two parts, land and sea. Firstly, let's talk about land. It's what we are standing on right now. We know lots about land. Then there is sea, which is full of wonderful things. You know a bit about the sea, but we'll talk some more about that once you've learned to swim. There is also the sky, though that can get pretty complicated. So there's a whole bunch of writing on all of these pages, and I'm not going to read you every single one because it will get a little crazy. But basically, this is showing all the layers of the atmosphere. So that's a lot. So anyway, down here it says, okay, moving on. On our planet, there are people. One people is a person. You are a person. You have a body. And I said I'm not going to read you most of these, but this one I'll just show you. So it's showing you your head, brain for thinking, arms, belly, heart to pump your blood, lungs for breathing air, legs, and bones to hold it all together. Look after it, as most bits don't grow back. The most important thing for people to remember are to eat, drink, and stay warm. People come in many shapes, sizes, and colors. We may all look different, act different, and sound different, but don't be fooled. We are all people. I spent a long time looking at this page. I really, really liked it, so I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to look at it and just see all the different types of people in there. There's so much to see. Pretty cool. There are animals too. They come in even more shapes, sizes, and colors. They can't speak though. That's no reason not to be nice to them. Again, another fun page to look at for a couple of seconds. All different animals. You may not be able to speak yet either, even though your head is filled with questions. Be patient. You'll learn how to use words soon enough. This is a baby's head. Generally, how it works is that when the sun is out, it is daytime, and we do stuff. The rest of the time is night, when it is dark, save for the moon, and we sleep. Please. Things can sometimes move slowly here on Earth. More often, though, they move quickly, so use your time well. It will be gone before you know it. Though we have come a very long way, we haven't quite worked everything out, so there is plenty left for you to do. You will figure lots of things out for yourself. Just remember to leave notes for everyone else. It looks big, Earth, but there are lots of us on here, and this tells you a number, and it says 7,327,450,667 people and counting. So be kind. There is enough for everyone. Well, that is planet Earth. Make sure you look after it, as it's all we've got. Now, if you need to know anything else, just ask. I won't be far away. And when I'm not around, you can always ask someone else. And that's supposed to be you, because you're pretending you're a baby. You are never alone on Earth. The end. I'm not going to read those quotes at the end. That was a great book, right? So let's move on to a song. I'm going to reposition myself for this one. So this is to the tune of Mary Had a Little Lamb, and it's called Friend of Mine. And it goes like this. Will you be a friend of mine, a friend of mine, a friend of mine? Will you be a friend of mine and clap your hands with me? Now I really have to reposition. I'll just stand up. Will you be a friend of mine, friend of mine, friend of mine? Will you be a friend of mine and stomp your feet with me? Will you be a friend of mine, a friend of mine, a friend of mine? Will you be a friend of mine and nod your head with me? Now we're gonna wiggle. Will you be a friend of mine, a friend of mine, a friend of mine? Will you be a friend of mine and wiggle your body with me? Ugh. Let's clap again. Will you be a friend of mine, a friend of mine, a friend of mine? Will you be a friend of mine and clap your hands with me? Yay! That was easy enough to sing along to. All right, now I'm going to read you one called All Are Welcome. And again, this book, just like the last, has some pages that I love to just stare at for a few seconds, so I'll give you that time. So All Are Welcome by Alexandra Penfold and Suzanne Kaufman. This is actually one of those pages, just the end pages. My daughter's favorite person on this whole page is this lady right here because she has a baby in her belly. But there's lots of really, really nice looking families on this page. And I know, because I've read this book several times, that all these families are heading to school. All are welcome. Pencils sharpened in their case. Bells are ringing, let's make haste. School's beginning, dreams to chase. All are welcome here. No matter how you start your day, what you wear when you play, or if you come from far away, all are welcome here. In our classroom safe and sound, fears are lost and hope is found. Raise your hand, we'll go around. All are welcome here. Gather now, let's all take part. We'll make music, we'll make art. We'll play music. We'll play music, we'll make art. We'll share stories from the heart. All are welcome here. Time for lunch. What a spread! A dozen different kinds of bread. Pass it around till everyone's fed. All are welcome here. Open doors, rush outside. We'll swing, we'll slide. We'll have fun side by side. All are welcome here. We're part of a community. Our strength is our diversity. A shelter from adversity. All are welcome here. My daughter also really likes to look at this map on this page, so I'll zoom in on the map in case anybody else likes it too. It's a map of the world. We like to look at all the countries. And then these kids who might all come from different countries but have all wound up here in this school. Pretty cool. We'll learn from each other. Special talents we'll uncover. There's a big world to discover. All are welcome here. So much to learn, so much to do. And when the busy day is through, can't wait to come back. Start anew. All are welcome here. Head for home to get some rest and greet tomorrow ready and fresh. So this page follows one girl from the school, this girl. Here she is putting on her pajamas, taking a bath. I guess she's probably taking her bath first. Bath and then pajamas makes more sense. And then that's her mom and dad. They're kissing her goodnight. Our time together is the best. All are welcome here. You have a place here. And there's our favorite lady with the baby in her belly. You have a place here. You have a space here. You are welcome here. Let's see if I can back up enough to let you get a really good view of that page. This is one of the pages we really like to look at, although I don't know how well you'll be able to see it on the screen. But let me go through it a little bit. And here they are, leaving school. The end. That's a great book. I think I'll do another song, and then I'll do our last book, which is I Am Enough. So for this last song, I think we'll just do The More We Get Together. We'll sing it twice, so if you don't know it, you can sing along the second time. It goes like this. That's too high for me. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier Sing it again. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Yay! Thanks for singing with me. One more. This is called I Am Enough by Grace Byers. Like the sun, I'm here to shine. Like the voice, I'm here to sing. Like the bird, I'm here to fly and soar high over everything. Like the trees, I'm here to grow. Like the mountains, here to stand. Like the time, I'm here to be and be everything I can. Like the champ, I'm here to fight. Like the heart, I'm here to love. Like a ladder, I'm here to climb. And like the air, I'm here to rise above. Like the wind, I'm here to push. Like a rope, I'm here to pull. Like the rain, I'm here to pour and drip and fall until I'm full. Like the moon, I'm here to dream. Like the student, here to learn. Like the water, here to swell. Like the fire, here to burn. Like the winner, I'm here to win. And if I don't get up again, I know that I may sometimes cry, but even then, I'm here to try. She's got her friends making her feel better. It's nice. I'm not meant to be like you. You're not meant to be like me. Sometimes we will get along and sometimes we will disagree. I know that we don't look the same. Our skin, our eyes, our hair, our frame. But that does not dictate our worth. We both have places here on earth. And in the end, we are right here to live a life of love, not fear. To help each other when it's tough, to stay together. I am enough. The end. So again, thank you all for joining me today. This is our last YouTube story time, but they'll always be on YouTube, and you can always go back and watch them again if you want to. And hopefully we will get to see each other on some Zoom programs soon, and then maybe some real life programs after that. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.